Good evening. Right, what I'm just coming on. I'm not obviously long in. Obviously, I'm sitting watching Beardo's channel, and it's going on about. Obviously, it says I watched Sam and Colby Demonic City, so you don't have to. It's about Sam and Colby got obviously a, a group of YouTubers together, and obviously investigated different old buildings, historic buildings. See, I like it when YouTubers come together. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it. But why, if you're investigating, looking for answers for spirits, and you get an answer, and you run away screaming, going, "Rah! Oh my God, it's a good news dreaming." Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I support people's channels, but see it continuously all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. Every 2 seconds they're screaming. Why? Can you not actually just have a conversation, go, oh, it's brilliant, I've had that response, see for that rant pod or that rant pod, that's great, that's fantastic, that's great, that's anyway. Note it down, yeah, but always remember, and old buildings are going to be creaks and all the rest of it because obviously the wood, because the building I'm in is built before the First World War, right? So the floors are kind of on level. So see if you put it on my floor, it rolls. So it does. But that kind of help because they never had levelers back in the times. So it's the same way these houses and churches and whatever else are going to. So you've got to take into consideration every nook and cranny when they're thinking. No, no, I'm not saying every. I'm saying I enjoy people's channels, right? But come on, see if your device has gone off after 2 seconds. I want to know why. Now, I've got devices myself. I have mentioned this before. And if you have a walkie talkie, you can set that off. Or your Apple Watch as well. Go to Kenny Biddle's videos. Go to Beardo's videos. Go to the Shapes videos. Mr. Grey's videos. Go to these people's videos and Miffles as well and Side Eye Guys, and they'll tell you exactly. But Kenny Biddle is amazing. He's a scientist, he's brilliant, and he pulls things apart. And he'll tell you everything about the DR60 and everything. Now, the DR60 is a broken dictaphone. Now, when you get the dictaphone, you're not actually you're supposed to put it down, right? And actually have it recording your voice. Right? No carrying it because see when you're carrying that dictaphone about, it makes these noises, right? So I don't know if that'll come across, right? So it'll just, it's like it's a scratchy noises and it'll sound as if it's something and it's literally not. And obviously, if some people are not very clued up, they'll take that as, and I know everybody's at it and faking it and all the rest of it. They just think this is it. Remember, it's all these channels, they're just entertainment channels. It's fine. I enjoy watching. I mean, I don't care people fake channels. I don't care, right? But what I don't like is people faking it. I.e., like Really Haunted or Smug Puppy, and they're asking for money, right? That's wrong. Okay, that is really, really wrong. I do not believe in that. If you're doing that, then you need to get a grip of your life. Or if you're threatening people online, that's another one. If you're threatening people and try to do things online and try to do everything with people, is wrong. Now, you're on these platforms to entertain, because this is exactly what these platforms are, is to entertain, right? So you're entertaining somebody for the other side, right? That is exactly what that is. Everybody is doing paranormal or like that. They're going to to look for answers. I like the paranormal. I believe in the paranormal, and it's like as when you're looking at, you always look for answers. You always want an answer. You're looking for something, and but you've got to debunk things as well. So this is where I say debunkers and the paranormal come hand in hand, not apart. So when some of the other teams are sitting giving it loudly with it angry, it's no, don't do it, because listen to what's been said, take advice. It's like if somebody told me something and went, maybe you're doing it the wrong way, try it that way. I would go, it would annoy me for a wee bit, but then but I would try it, right? And if it worked, then I would do it that way. Okay, but and as like anything in life, so actually start having respect. But see when people are sitting screaming and shouting for absolutely nothing for the sake of right. I'm older. I'm no. I mean, I'm not getting angry. I did watch Sam and Colby and things like that, but I'm not. It's like I mean, it's basically for younger people nowadays, right? It's same with like Twin Panel. It's mostly a younger. It's for a younger audience now, and that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine, and if people enjoy that, enjoy. I mean, it's like because that's what they're doing. It's like they're entertaining, and it's like they've obviously got a certain age limit that are watching their channel, and so people are enjoying that. It's like I watch Beardo Shape like because I enjoy their channels. So, and it's like if somebody watched my channel, if they like the content, that's fine. I appreciate that. It's like so, but when you're screaming and shouting and going, and it's so loud. I mean, I'm partially deaf, and I swear sometimes it's actually burst my eardrums. That's how loud it is. I mean, I'm quickly trying to actually turn the volume down. So it's not just because you don't expect people to do that when they're sitting, and sometimes they catch you off guard. So you're sitting turning the volume down until they stop screaming. But I mean, they do. I mean, it's their channel; they do what they want. But take into consideration when you've got a channel, not to do it. It's not that we can all have fun. We all have laughter, right? But when you're faking it to the degree that you're screaming and shouting and all the rest of it, and you're just about bursting people's eardrums, because it's like, I get it, you're excited, you're over, your adrenaline's all pumped up because they're all bouncing about, understand it. And but remember, these are no young boys anymore, they're in their late 30s now. I mean, same ages as my oldest son. So it's like, but obviously they cater for a younger audience, that's fine. But you don't need to scream and shout. If you find evidence, you're excited, you're happy, but you don't need to go off and run and all the rest of it. I mean, there's certain people I watch in here, there's certain people I don't watch in here, and that goes for yours as well. It's we all have our opinions. What it's we so we like and dislike things. It's like liking sweetie into it's like you didn't like I don't it's like you don't like that candy, but you like that other bit of candy. That's basically just what it is. It's just life. It's none of this. Don't go into people's comment section and threaten them and try to get their channel removed, because that happened to Andrew Stonerock for just giving an opinion. Now, I think it's amazing when if you're a fan of these channels and you stick up for your favourite content creator. That's brilliant, right? But don't go on to other people's comment sections and threaten them and try to get their channel removed. Think about what you're doing. How would you like it if somebody tried that with you, or maybe tried it with your? People are only having opinions. That's all. They're not telling you, oh, you better no follow that content creator, but you better follow me. That's not what it is. They're just having an opinion on a video or videos that they're making because you're we're all making videos, we're all making content, and that it just for people's enjoyment. So have a bit of respect, guys. Okay, I get everybody that gets overexcited. It's like their adrenaline's all pumped up and they're going, yeah, 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 yeah. Especially when there's loads of people and they're jumping about and their adrenaline's pumping and they're all bouncing about from one room to another. But remember, if you're going to sit and investigate, don't run away from the thing. Go, right, I've got that answer. Let's push for another answer. Just sit quietly and listen. Because I swear you would actually get more answers than like that way than actually through these devices. I'm just giving my wee rant, right? Because I absolutely love a lot of these channels, right? I mean, as I said, I mean, I watch Elton Castee, right? I know everybody likes him, but I prefer is the vlogging channel, right? That's thing because I love anybody that travels and things like that. And I like beardo shape. I mean, because I love how they debunk things and they say my fools and side eye guy and things. So it's like so I like shape, but I've got a lot. I like a lot of different. I like people that are not even paranormal. I mean, so because I'm interested in things like that. I mean, I even watch things that are political. So because it intrigues me because I sit and read philosophy books. So it's so might not be they have the brightest of brains, but I love reading. Absolutely love reading, but I also love learning for people like you. So it's like I've learned a lot for people like beardo shape and all that. So I thank you all. If it wasn't for people like yourself, I wouldn't be on here. I wouldn't. You'd have given me a voice, somebody that's autistic, and somebody that's using a wheelchair to come on and just be myself. So thank you. Now come on, get your donation bill and go. Be nice, be kind, send a loving light, and good night.